Now, everybody knows Hollywood has the Walk of Fame, but here at Killer Karaoke, we have the Walk of Things that suck to walk in. All you have to do is step in each and every compartment all the way with both feet, and whatever happens, do not stop singing. Are you ready?
You know your show is going to be bad if even Steve-O, of all people, refuses to take part in it. I'm sure all of us are familiar with karaoke in some fashion. For some people, it's a fun pastime. And on the other hand, for some of us, it's annoying to hear drunk people croon on to Sweet Caroline. While many karaoke parlors and dangerous stunt shows where people do insane shit for money exist, never before were they combined. That is, until True TV picked up a show entitled Killer Karaoke. Based on a British show entitled Sing If You Can, the show worked like this. In each episode, 6 contestants sing about 90 seconds of a popular song. Steve-O, or Mark McGrath if you're watching season 2, tells the contestants to keep singing no matter what. And then, while they were singing, they'd make the contestants do something incredibly stupid, which, given the host of the first season, isn't too off character. Given this dumbass stuck a fish hook through his cheek, got launched up in a porta potty, stapled his own nuts to his leg, and even smuggled marijuana into Sweden by swallowing a condom full of pot. If they could survive these faux jackass stunts, the live audience would vote for who would win the round, with the winner being the one who cheered the loudest. Then, they'd move on to the final round. All 3 contestants would stand on a giant turntable that would try to throw them off. Last person standing could win up to $10,000 US. But the jackpot would stop growing if players were thrown off. Only way you won is if you stayed on for, you guessed it, 90 seconds. Oh, and by the way, I only explained the rules for season 1. Rule changes for shows are absolutely and utterly confusing. It's a way to have your show make about as much sense as opening a Taco Bell in Mexico. Season 2 had different rules. Round 1 would have all 6 contestants sing the same song, with the lowest scoring player in the first round being eliminated based on accuracy and lyrics, with the highest score moving on to the final round. And then, in the second round, seeds 2 through 5 would be paired off in a tournament-style bracket to move on. And then, the winner of those would be paired up with the first seed in an audience vote. If that sounds confusing, don't worry, it is to me as well. The final round involved wearing a suit with a grand prize attached to them, with obstacles designed to make the money fall off. The audience votes off a winner, and the winner wins the money that didn't fall off. And if you think this show sounds ridiculous, congratulations! You are officially smarter than True TV's Standards and Practices Department. Steve-O, the guy who hosted Season 1, was fired following his expression of how uncomfortable he was with the treatment of animals on the show. Let this sink in. When the guy who legit played fucking tetherball with a beehive not even 2 years before the show, and had done enough drugs to rival Ozzy Osbourne, you know you're fucking up as a company. The show will be brought back for a second season in 2014, with Sugar Ray lead singer Mark McGrath as the host. He's done some shows here and there, as a contestant on The Apprentice and Celebrity Big Brother, but overall, his TV career outweighs his music career. True TV canceled the show after 2 years because, well, you can't show dogs attacking people on live television outside of police shows. Now, you're probably wondering, did this show even make it outside the US and the UK? To that I say, unfortunately. Matter of fact, I'm able to find clips of international versions of Killer Karaoke easier than I'm able to find clips of Mark McGrath's run on the show. It's truly something crazy to think about. Hell, the Thai version of the show is arguably way more insane than the American version, and it makes us look like Gilbert compared to Goldberg. I'll end on this note. Americans have stepped up to the plate and fucking swung hard when it came to insane game shows. So, I'll commemorate this with the show tune from a Broadway musical. I'm sure you know the song, but not the musical name. Anything you can do, we can do crazier. We can do anything crazier than.
完全密室からの脱出劇に大女優秋野陽子がまさかの登場。女優のプライドを捨てて水の中へ。
AD が履いてるやつかもしれない。
さあパリッと。
どうだ。
どうですか。
食べてない。
美味しい。
ไม่ว่าอะไรจะเกิดขึ้นขอร้องอย่าหยุดร้องขอมอบเวทีนี้ให้กับทั้ง3ท่านพร้อมกับเพลงคนใจง่ายครับ
Karaoke start.
Yeah, I take that back. Japan and Thailand are still the undisputed goats of batshit insane game shows. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm Duality Dustman, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.